Welcome to your science class. Now we study the graphical representation of the motion. Last class we study the distance time graph, velocity time graph. Now also we study uniform velocity time graph when the object is the uniform acceleration. Like here we take our graph, here the time and here the velocity. Velocity meter per second, time is the second. Here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, these are the second. Here 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, these are the meter per second. Okay? Now when the object is the uniform acceleration means when the object cover equal velocity or the equal distance in equal interval of time. When the object in 1 second cover the 10 meter, next 1 second cover the 20, next cover is the 30, means every moment it can cover the 10 meter per second. So if we joining this point, it take a slant line. Now we draw a line here perpendicular the vertical line, and here also another the vertical line. Now here draw vertical line, suppose the AB is the vertical line CD. Now draw a parallel line with our time axis is the E. Now we can find the distance. What is the area? How much distance it can be covered by the object? Means distance covered by object equal to S equal to area of rectangle ABCE plus area of triangle ADE. This much distance it can be covered. So area of rectangle, length into breadth, BC into AB plus area of triangle, half base into height. Half base is the AE, height is the D. This much area we can find. This is our how much distance covered by the object. Okay, means this much this area of the triangle plus area of the rectangle. Okay, now we study the equation of motion in graphical method. Now we study the equation of motion in graphical method. Here in this graph, mark here object in this place. Suppose object is present at A, where initial velocity u and time is initial velocity u. After some times the object move from A to B. Move from A to B. In this case, the final velocity v and time t. In this case also t. Now we draw here the origin. Now here we draw a vertical line. Is the C, D, suppose is the E, and the distance covered by the S. Now in this case, u is the initial velocity, v is the final velocity, t is the time. Now in this case we take the time and here our velocity. Now we find the acceleration. Acceleration means change of velocity. Change of velocity A equal to v minus u by t. This is the change of velocity. In this change of velocity, A equal to v minus u. Now find this t come to here, at equal to v minus u, and this minus u come to here, u plus at equal to v. It is known your first equation of motion. U plus at equal to v. Okay, by the acceleration, change of velocity by time. Next, when the object move from A to B, how much distance it can be covered. From the distance here d. Before it, we can find some magnitude, the OA or AE. AE is our initial velocity, BD is our final velocity v, then time DE equal to AC the time t, and you will find the BC. BC equal to BD minus CD, and BD equal to BD minus CD equal to A is same things. So BD the V minus U. BC the BC value the V minus U. Okay. Now the distance SE we find the area of rectangle ACD ACD plus area of triangle ACB or ABC. So area of rectangle length into breadth, AC into AE plus area of triangle half base into height is the BC. So AC is equal to D equal to AC equal to T into U plus half AC equal to T and into BC equal to V minus U. This means S is equal to UT plus half into T. From first equation here written V minus U equal to AT. In place of V minus U I can write AT. So S is equal to UT plus half AT square. It is the second equation of motion. Okay. Next, then another case we can find the distance S equal to area of trapezium. Area of trapezium EABD. Area of trapezium EABD. So distance S equal to area of trapezium means half sum of parallel side AE plus BD due to area of trapezium sum of parallel side into height. Height is the DE. So half AE. A is the U, BD is the V, and time is the T. D is the time T. From the first equation of motion, we find the time AT equal to V minus U also. Then you can find the time T equal to V minus U by A. In place of T, we can write V minus U by A. So, and this we can change the place V plus U and write here V minus U by A. Now, S equal to, we can find half, here the identity A plus B into A minus B, A square minus B square by A. So S equal to, now we can find 2AS equal to V square minus U square. It is the third equation of motion. Okay. Now we study some numerical problem. By these three equations of motion, we put some example of problem. First problem given here, a train starting from the rest. Starting from rest means their initial velocity is 0. The train starting from the rest means u equal to 0 and attain the velocity means final velocity v equal to 72 km per hour in 5 seconds. Time taken the 5 seconds. Okay. Then find the acceleration and the distance traveled by the train for this time of velocity. Here first this 72 kilometer per hour convert into meter per second. Means 72 kilometer per hour, 72,000 meter by 3600 second. Double double zero cancel, then 36 2 equal to 20 meter per second. Then you will find the acceleration. A equal to v minus u by t. So a equal to v is the 20, u is the 0 by 5 second, means a equal to 20 by 5 means 4 meter per second square. Then how much distance can be covered? We can find it. Distance s is equal to ut plus half at square by the second equation of motion. U is the 0 and time taken the 5 second plus half, find the a is the 4 and time is the 5 second means 5 square. This means 0 plus 2 into 25 means 50 meter of distance it can be covered. It can cover by the, okay.